Hello, my YouTube family and friends. It's me, Antoinette, coming to you with an update on my corn plant. So this is my Dracaena. It is, I guess, commonly known as a cornstalk, and because it looks like a cornstalk. So check this out. It's been a while. I'm not sure, maybe 2 years that I did an update. And it is, look at this, y'all. It is growing. It is approximately 6 feet tall now. And look, now it's almost touching the ceiling. And it's almost touching the ceiling. And it's on the floor. So, na poo poo for that person who wrote about 2 years ago about my plant that was sitting on the table when I was doing this video. Anyway, look at it now. So yes, so this is my corn plant. I have done a lot of experimenting with this plant. I used to take it on the porch in the summer, but the wind would just tip it over every time and my leaves would get ruined. And then I would have to start all over, and I would be so upset because, you know, I work hard for every single leaf that I get on this plant. And I'm going to show you proof of the baby that I went against my own mind and put it on the porch, and the wind did what it does to the plant. This plant has 3 stalks. Oh, let me show you. This plant has 3 stalks. Where are they? 1, 2, 3. Wait, where is it? 1, 2. There's a third one in here. Oh, I got it right here in my hand. This one right here, I cut off a couple years ago. And that's the one I'm going to show you because I haven't done that one right. So this one is the one I cut off to experiment. I air layered actually this one. And it did wonderfully. I was surprised at myself. I might do it again, but now, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. These are pretty taller, much taller than this one that I cut off. That one that I cut off. So I don't know. I got one down here that's connected. Oh gosh, I hope I'm showing you. I have one down here that's connected. Oh no. Yeah, it's connected. I could just cut that one off, but I'm not going to do anything to this plant, at least until next year. It's fine in the corner where it is. I water. I don't give it as much water as maybe I should, only because it's been in this pot since my grandmother gave it to me before she passed away. And I know that it's root bound. I know it is. I just need another hand at repotting it. So I don't give it a lot of water because I don't want it to, the roots to rot on me, and I don't want it to sit in water. So I keep it near this window. And in the summertime, it gets diffused light because I have my awning up in the summer, and then they'll come and take it down maybe the end of October, the beginning of November, and then I'll get full sun in these lights for the winter, which is really good for this plant and my philodendron, which I'll do an update in the near future. Yeah, so this one, I don't water like I said, as much as I should. I don't move it at all anymore. I'll leave it right here until it says, I'm happy. Leave me alone. Don't put me on the porch anymore. Don't try to move me to another part of the house because I don't like it. So this is where it stays. I don't have a name for her. I don't know. All my plants are hers. I don't have a name for her, but I want to show you how I water her. Just so you'll know. What I don't like, I'll tell you what I don't like. when it comes to watering my plants, especially my bigger plants, is I don't like just pouring water on top of my plants and then the water draining out the bottom. Because a lot of the times all of the soil doesn't get wet, and I honestly, that's what I really wanted to do. That's how I can time when it needs to be watered the next time. So what I try to do, what I do for my bigger plants, I'll show you. So I have a mason jar. Wait, where's it? Okay, so I have a mason jar, right? And then a couple years ago I bought these wicking things. Let me see if I can show you. Sorry guys. Okay, so it looks like this, right? And then I just put it in. I fill my mason jar up. That's what I use. I fill my mason jar up. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I had to sit down. I fill my mason jar up with water, and I let it water that way. This way, I know that the soil is getting wet. It's not draining out the bottom. It's not draining out the bottom, and my roots are being fed with the water. So I might do this maybe 2 times every 2 weeks. You know, like I said, I don't want it to get root rot. So I'll give it water, very, very mild fertilizer. Like when I say mild fertilizer, I'll show you how I do that too in a video to come. Yeah, so every 2 weeks I'll give it 2 of these jars, and that's it. That's it. I don't want any water coming out the bottom. It's too much water. So yeah, so that's how I water the plant. Where did I get these from? I got these from, I think I got them from Amazon. I've had these for like 4 years, maybe. I got them from Amazon. I think there were like 8 in a pack, 20 bucks, I think. But I'm sure you could find them. You could probably find them at Walmart. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm just going on my memory, but that was 4 years ago. And, you know, don't bet a quarter on my memory because this is some tiny. So yeah, so that's how I water this plant and my other big plants. So it's growing beautifully. I just wanted you to see it. Yeah, look, I got new leaves coming. I'm happy about that. I'm not doing anything extra at all. Nope. Oh, one more thing. I do have it connected to my stand over here because it was leaning, and I didn't want it to snap. So I took a little band and connected it to this stand over here just so it could stand straight up. Whew, child. Yes, these are my babies, and I truly enjoy caring for them and sharing them with you. So yeah, and I hope you enjoy this updated video on my Dracaena, my Cornstalk video. If you have any questions, just drop them down there. And thank you for viewing my video. I appreciate you, and stay tuned for more videos. God bless you all. Remember to hug someone and appreciate the small things. Bye-bye. Oh, like and subscribe too. Don't forget. Bye-bye.